Living a healthier life doesn't have to be an overwhelming decision, so I'm told by our next guest, because apparently there are some ways to ease into a better state of well-being that, quite frankly, I don't know if I've even adopted. So I've invited Tiffany Richard, the co-owner of Peaceful Warrior Center, to talk about a couple of the things that we can do. It's good to have you on the show.
Thank you so much for having me, Stephanie.
Okay, you know, this is the time of year where we kind of think about it. We go, oh gosh, I'm so unhealthy, but I'm so unmotivated all at the same time. So tell me a little bit about this Healthy Choices Challenge that pushes us in the direction of that motivation.
Well, we know that it's already difficult to make healthy choices, but especially during the holidays, because you have goodies at your disposal, you have parties, you're staying up late. And so what we did at our Peaceful Warrior Martial Arts Center is we implemented a Healthy Choices Challenge for all of our community members and their family.
Okay, and so what does that consist of? And we'll kind of come down this way too, well, as we talk about that. What does that consist of?
So what we've asked all of our students to do, and their family members, of course, so the parents are getting involved, is to make 3 healthy choices each day. And they're just small choices to help build a healthier lifestyle.
Okay, and so you've comprised a list for your students, and we actually have that list on our website so that we can kind of go alongside that. And what would some of those healthy choices be?
Okay, so first of all, we see the kids, especially at our school, after they get done working out, they reach for soda. Soda is so bad. You don't want to drink soda.
Tastes so good though, Tiffany.
It tastes so good.
I'm a Diet Coke junkie.
But it's not the best thing for you. It is, for instance, that Mountain Dew right there packs 290 calories. I don't know about you, but I would prefer to eat my calories, not drink them.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there. This is not my vice. My vice is the sweet stuff and the little snacks. Like when I snack, I want high-calorie sweet stuff.
Yes, definitely.
So what do you have for me in the way of a tip for that?
So with the snack department, a lot of kids also, they reach for the chips because they like that crunchy, sweet, salty kind of taste. Pop chips, that's completely different. They're all natural, no preservatives. You can eat as many as you can with the regular chips, but only 4 grams of fat per serving.
Okay.
Also with the water, we always recommend that our clients drink water, especially.
Well, it looks like you're giving us permission to do a flavored water, though.
Yes, and even the vitamin waters, they have a lot of the artificial sweeteners, but the regular water, obviously just plain water doesn't, but it doesn't taste so great. So what we found is we found the Metromint water, that's completely all natural. It's just infused with mint and different kinds of goodies.
Sometimes I think it's about convenience, and I love the idea that you've presented here, where if we take some almonds and stick them in our pocket or in our purse or in our kid's backpack, we're already there, right? Is it
raw almonds, lots of protein, really good for you.
Okay, so that's our little energy boost. Speaking of energy, once we kind of get that energy level up, then there's some things that we can do to be active and still have fun at the same time, I imagine.
Absolutely. We've asked the kids at our school to can the video games for a while. We may have them for 1 or 2 hours during the day when they're training martial arts, but that doesn't mean that they're not doing something healthy for the other 22 hours of the day.
Right.
So it's really, really great, cost effective to implement a home workout system. And that could just be as simple as getting dumbbells or, 2 to 20 pound medicine ball. And during the commercials of your favorite television show, just doing some slight exercises that will help kind of boost metabolism, burn some calories.
You know what I find? I think it's really fun whenever you get your kids and they actually see you be a little bit active, or maybe even, dare I say, silly with them. It really kind of motivates them to want to be active because they want to see your mom and dad act a little crazier.
Exactly. It's a lot of fun, and we also have really good ideas that you could implement outside of the school, outside of our karate school, and get focus mitts and boxing gloves and have the mom and dad, hold the focus mitts and the kids punching them, and that's a lot of fun, burns calories.
That would be fun.
Yeah, it's exciting. And it also, we can transition that into our family classes. We have family classes at our school, and so the entire family can come in and take martial arts together in the evenings and on Saturdays, and it's something that they can set goals together and get healthy at the same time.
So if we think of kind of martial arts and that kind of arena of fitness as a boys' sport, that is not right. That's a stereotype and really kind of misconception, is it?
We have probably 50% girls, 50% boys. You'd be amazed how many girls come to our school.
Girl power. Well, speaking of power, the Peaceful Warrior Center, you're kind of set apart from other martial arts schools in the family dynamic, but also in some other ways.
We're definitely a community. We are a family. We treat everyone like they are part of our family. But the main thing is that anyone can learn how to kick and punch, but it's the life lessons that you take home at the end of every day. And that's what we really try to instill at Peaceful Warrior.
Peaceful.
Nah.
What's going on? Oh, it smells like lavender.
And that's part of our sleep component.
I could get some good rest like this. I might need
what
to try
we
this.
do is if you were to take just a little bit of drop of lavender and put it on a sleep mask, and of course this is for the girls, right? You'd want to get all nice and cute for the girls. But if you take a little bit of drop of lavender and throw this in the microwave for about 30 seconds and put that on your eyes before you go to sleep, that's really helpful because research has shown that any amount of light actually interferes with the sleep system. So even light from an alarm clock can interfere with your sleep system. So if you can cover your eyes, you can go to sleep instantly.
You know what, case in point, I put a Christmas tree in my son's room because I was trying to be a good mom. The kid wasn't sleeping, he was waking up. And finally my husband said, turn the tree off. I'm like, no, it's Christmas. We only have a little window. He's like, turn the tree off. Our kid's not sleeping. Absolutely.
And it helped.
Went back to sleep. Tiffany, it's so great having you on the show. Thank you so much. And we have the information about how you can kind of learn all about those tips and tricks to making sure that you're on the right track as you head into the new year. And we're also going to have contact information for Tiffany as well. It's all going to be on SonoraLiving.com.